Good morning, students of 7 standards. In the previous video of NCERT mathematics, we have started decimal chapters, fractions and decimals. In that, till question number 5th, that is exercise 2.7, we have completed it. Now we'll see question number 6th. That question is a vehicle. This is the last question of this chapter. A vehicle covers a distance of 43.2 kilometers in 2.4 liters of petrol. How much distance will it cover in 1 liter of petrol? See, for this, in 2.4 liters, 43.2 kilometers is there. For 1 liter, how many? So for that purpose, you have to divide 43.2 divided by 2.4. Same method we have to use. Cut this decimal point to its opposite side 10. Cut this decimal point to its opposite side 10. So 10 cuts. Both we can divide by 4. 4 6 are 4 1 are 4. Directly here 4 8 the 32 we can't write. So take 10. Now you can write this. You can take 32. 4 8 the 32. Divided by 6. 6 1 the 6. 4 remains. 6 8 the 48. So 18 kilometers. So in 1 liter of petrol can cover 18 kilometers. Next chapter, actually we have completed this. Next chapter will take data handling is there, but this when the physical classes will start at a time will take. Then we will take next chapter as simple equations. Okay. Now in this, equation means, actually in rough language, if I want to say, left side and right side, these both should be equal, separated by equal sign. Okay, you will come across with that. Right now, the basic, if you want, the word comes variable. What is variable? Now we have seen that we can assign 5 to the x, we can assign 7 to x. If we solve, you will get x is equal to -3, x is equal to 100. Many times we have seen x is equal to 500. Yes, no? In this way, means constant value is not there of x, it changes, means variation is there, changes are there. So this variation or this changes, this is called as variable, which changes. For the definition, if you want to see, equation means equality sign shows that the value of the expression to the left of the sign is equal to the value of the expression to the right of the sign. In this way, this is for equation. Left and right, this both the terms are separated by equal. Means left side of that equal to is equal to right side of the equal to, in this way. And for if you want for the variable, yes, what is the variable if you are asking, then the variable means something that can vary, means that can change. It is called as variable. Variables are actually denoted by alphabets, which is in small, like x is there, y is there, p is there, a is there, b is there, m, n, p, in this way. So these are called as variables. So what I told, the main concept to understand, we have seen the values which we have assigned, it changes, so it is called as variable. This x is called as variable. Now its opposite. Here you can see 7. Can you tell 7 as 8? No. Can you tell 7 as 100? No. Means 7 you have to call as 7 only. Yes. So it is a constant. It is not changing. So these numbers are called as constants. So two different things, actually three things we have learned. One is equation, second is a variable, and third is constant. The numbers, they are called as constant. Starting for the exercise 4.1, here see, one table is given to you, equation is given to you, and value is given. What you have to find is, say whether the equation is satisfied or not. Means when you put the value of that x or any variable, whether it satisfies or not. So first of all, say the equation is given to you, x plus 3 is equal to 0. This is the equation. Value for this, they have told x is equal to 3, and they have told here whether it is satisfying or not. So we'll put wherever x is there, we should put here 3. So to the left side here, 3 plus 3, we are getting 6. But to the right side of the equal to is 0. Can you say 6 is equal to 0? Not. Yes, no? So it is not satisfying. So you should write here no. This understood? This is the equation, x plus 3. Value is x is equal to 3. And whether we have to say whether it satisfies or not. See, 3 plus 3 is 6. 6 is not equal to 0. Okay? This is that. Okay? So we will stop here. The remaining we will see tomorrow. Thank you very much.